Hello everyone. We are going to make some seafood Alfredo. We're going to use regular Classico Alfredo, and we're going to extend it by making an additional cottage cheese Alfredo into that. So I've got the Classico in here, and I've got some cottage cheese in here, as well as some parmesan, garlic, and a little bit of Italian spices, and a little bit of fat-free milk. We will whip that up, and we will add a little bit of xanthan gum so that it thickens up. But first we're gonna start with our seafood mix. I'm just gonna season it with salt, pepper, and some lemon. And I'll saute that over there. We've got our zoodles. So we've got, I think it's 8 ounces of zucchini noodles. That'll be our noodles for this instead of pasta. And I'll also have some konjac noodles, which are these kind. And these just kind of extend your meal to make it a lot bigger. There's no real nutritional value to these things, so don't eat this like an actual substance. But they have a variety of noodle types, I guess you would call them. Some are thin like spaghetti, some are like rice, and some are like the fettuccine. So that's the one that we're gonna use today. And like, for instance, these konjac noodles, other things that I have found throughout my years of finding healthier alternatives are down there if you want to click on them and get them for you. Makes life easy. Hey, they finally labeled them. I used to have to like figure out what it was, but they finally put it. So there it is, fettuccine. So that's the one. You rinse them, and then we'll cook them in the pan as well. That way they're not, if you don't cook them, they can be a little slimy. Sometimes that's a good thing, because like if you're doing some Asian stuff, you want it kind of be slurpery kind of texture. But if you're not wanting to do that, I don't like to do that. I like to dry them out more. That way the sauce kind of sticks more to them. So we're gonna season our seafood with just salt and pepper, tiny bit of paprika, I'm thinking. Just a little bit. And I'm gonna add some lemon zest, as well as some lemon juice. This little lemon is on his way out. Okay. And a little bit of lemon juice. I'll go with 1/4 of a lemon. Nice and sweet. Sweet and sour at the same time, huh? All right. That's pretty good. And because seafood does cook really quickly, I think I'm gonna get everything just ready and then just kind of cook it a little and then throw the sauce in there, because we don't want to cook that too much either, because it is cottage cheese. You don't want it to curdle. But other than that, we're pretty much set to go. Oh, you know what? That's what we need to cook, is our zoodles a little bit to tenderize them just a bit. So we'll start with those. So we'll put these guys in our pan. I think we got everyone in there. Give them a little toss. And we'll cover them up so that they can simmer in there just a little. In the meantime, we will mix our Alfredo. And we'll continue sauteing our zoodles over here. I wish you could smell it. It smells really good. I added a little garlic and onion powder and Italian seasoning just to give them some flavor as well. Because you gotta flavor your stuff, especially plain vegetables. They're just not gonna do the same if you don't flavor them. I added a little water just to get them down a little, but that should be good. So let's get the fish in there. Cook that up. turn the heat up a little. And you don't want to cover the zoodles too much because you want them to be somewhat al dente. You don't want them to turn into mush. This is not going to take very long. So I'm going to get ready with our Alfredo as well. Sorry about all the banging. I'm going to add our Konjac noodles in there as well. And see, just in the rest of the time, the fish got cooked up. So put that up there. We'll add a couple bell peppers in there, and we'll add our sauce to get it going in there. And we'll just warm the sauce through. And there you have it, folks. A big giant bowl of seafood Alfredo. The lemon kicks it good. Under 300 calories for this big old bowl. I'm gonna put it in a bowl now. All right, let's put it in our bowl. Look at that, yum. Pardon my face if there's stuff on it, because I was licking the spoon. Find a pretty calamari to put up here. There we go. Oh yeah. And then I think I'm just gonna top it up with a little bit of fresh salt, fresh pepper, and a little more. I'm gonna give me a better lemon. A little bit of lemon zest. And maybe just a dash of paprika or cayenne. Or you know what would probably be better? A little bit of red pepper flakes. And there you have it. Seafood Alfredo. Big old bowl, under 300 calories. Delicious nutrish. Enjoy.